Are you awake yet?
No.
No.
I'm still dreaming.
The Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond.
God, you know how bad he wants to be the evil boss that he even shows his back in a dramatic pose.
And waits for you to wake up
I,
for him to start talking to you.
I just realized that animation was wonky. He looked like he just slid when he turned around.
So,
This part murder my
Arsenal
thumbs.
gear? Is that where the Arsenal AI is stored?
Yes. The AI is what is guiding and controlling it. And no, I did not use turbo. That's me. I can do that. Not on European Extreme though. That's 55 seconds. 9 times a second.
Wait, was that the only one? I thought he did it like twice.
The first one was earlier.
Ah.
Also, as I understand it, the PS2 version is a little bit different as well on European Extreme Python.
Well, that's the PC operates on PS2 version rules for that.
Weren't you?
Oh, so HD
H
version, what do they bring it down to?
HDC is like 13 to 15 seconds or something like that.
Oh wow, that's pathetic.
They adjust the amount of times you have to tap per second, but yeah.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
Just build up strong thumb muscles, like a real gamer.
Who needs your thumb? Tap it with your index finger and vibrate your arm. That's what I do.
Wow.
That's what the winners do.
Against a large attack force.
Didn't realize I was in a call with the world index finger vibrating champ.
The ladies love me. They don't call me Pythonicus for nothing.
Hey, 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 hey.
I wasn't going to make that joke.
Patriots.
Damn the Patriots!
Look at this. All the Patriots who were never real.
And Arsenal.
Never.
Means the information they want to.
Wait, weren't they real once upon a time, but now they're all dead?
Not these
And
fools.
now an AI?
Not,
Oh, really?
Not those ones. Nope, those pictures are all fake.
Yep.
And once you
The Wiseman's Committee is actually your support crew from MGS3.
Yep.
with our useless arsenal drew their fire.
Very good.
Yeah.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
GW?
You asked this last time. It's the AI.
But we have our own plans.
Guild Wars?
Definitely.
The arsenal, since you don't care for it anyway.
The entire Arsenal gear program was run on a server-side version of Guild Wars.
Oh, is Arsenal just a big ship slash plane slash thing?
It's a giant submersible.
Things first.
Ah.
Of course.
Yeah.
So it's less of a gear in the traditional sense of the word used.
Yep.
When I hear gear, I think some giant mech.
Yeah, no, it's definitely different from the other takes on the Metal Gear. That's why it's not called Metal Gear. It's called Arsenal Gear.
What exactly?
And the arsenal
enough.
and the arsenal it contains is Metal Gears.
Raids usually are humorous.
It's like a...
Some more of it. But we're
What is it called?
short on time.
Something doll. Nesting doll. Russian nesting doll of gears.
Pretty much.
And inside those metal gears, smaller metal gears.
Oh, what's this? Oh, is Ocelot backstabbing?
Who could have guessed?
That's what I told you.
Ocelot backstabs so many people and triple crosses, I don't think he even realizes who he's triple crossing.
I think
Or
Ocelot.
who his allegiance to.
I think Ocelot stabbed himself in the back a couple of times.
Your own doing, Solidus?
See, this is the funny thing, is he keeps getting hired even though he's a fucking backstabbing son of a bitch.
He's just so good at what he does, I guess.
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fawks die. Did you
That is true.
Yep. This is where it nails the home. This was all the simulation and whatnot.
nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker?
Your aims, aren't you?
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
I just told him, don't cut my fucking arm.
Although Johnson realized what was going on.
So wait, Olga was working with Ocelot?
She didn't know it,
As for the computer virus, it's a
nor would she ever know it.
Fox die.
But Olga
So who was Snake working for?
Every scrap of
himself.
information regarding
See, Olga was working with the Patriots, and Ocelot is one of the main agents of the Patriots.
I feel like you were doing big finger quotes there because, you know, we have no idea who Ocelot is allied to.
No, it's pretty set in stone that he's first and foremost allied to the Patriots.
He's a big Patriots fanboy.
I thought he'd do anything that
okay.
the boss was in.
Okay,
Or the
hold.
big boss.
That was my next point. Is that he is basically a part of the Patriots because he was operating as sort of a spy for
given the right situation,
Big Boss and Venom Snake.
anyone can be shaped into Snake.
Mm-hmm.
Rookies can fight like men of experience.
So yes, he by all technicalities he is legitimately an agent of the Patriots. Not entirely
Provide more than enough data to form
on the up and up,
program.
but still.
You, Dead Cell, Olga,
Ocelot is just basically the wild card thrown in
placed
Yeah.
to just confuse everyone.
simulation.
Well, it works.
Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
Yeah.
Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand
Yeah.
for the Foxhound Squad.
He's not
Except
wrong.
Raiden's not a clone
Moses, you're the most impressive
and isn't aging at an accelerated rate.
side of Foxhound.
But close enough.
Yeah.
We've gone to a lot of trouble.
No, it's so funny how they let him just monologue instead of shooting his ass.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
So wait, does that mean that
It was already underway when I said
Solidus getting his eye
to your old man 2 years throwing your
eye patched was part of the plan as well, Ocelot?
It would be funny if it was, because also like, oh, I did that, but I put it on the wrong eye just to make you feel like you couldn't ever be like your friend, because I'm that much of an asshole.
Well,
Just to piss him off.
well, he is an asshole. But he's a lovable ham asshole.
Yeah, he's our lovable asshole.
the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
Threw a spanner in your plan.
Who sent for you?
Yeah, that's what Snake does best.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Dang.
Yep.
So wait, how did Fortune die?
That'll be covered in a couple seconds.
Oh,
How could...
You
nanomachines?
luck. You have nothing.
Close,
We didn't give you.
but not quite.
What?
That line, I'm sorry.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
We haven't met our quota of stupid repeated questions yet.
Magnetic
Right.
technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
Two sides of the same mirror being used for much the same purpose.
It up as the
Isn't it fantastic?
It's funny him saying the word hamming it up. I'm like, takes one to know one.
indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
You loved this drama. No, that's not true.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Yeah, your aim sucks, Ocelot. But her sucks. Her aim sucks too.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural.
So he stole it off her?
No. They must. They turned hers off.
Ah.
Also, Ocelot's got mad ups.
Yep. For an old guy, he can jump.
Must be
really
those
far.
Jordans.
Good troll. He's just like, yeah, can't hit me. Come on, when does he take over?
I am immortal.
I know he does. Come on.
It'll
So
be a while.
basically,
Yet.
there's like no way. There's no way for Ocelot to die unless
I mean, he could
explosions can kill him. I don't know.
drown. He could drown.
He could drown.
Yeah.
Clean up the refuse from the exercise.
With conventional weapons, there's no way to kill him.
Probably not.
As he unsheaths his katana. Snake was like, shit, I almost got
Oh, I
shot
thought
in
this
that
game went full
crossfire.
anime.
Oh, it's just getting started.
See, I thought a bullet reflected and hit Snake's handcuffs.
Oh,
I was
you-
gonna, God damn it.
Yeah, this is where it gets anime as fuck.
Also, it did. Fox, it did.
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the pay.
Also, she's not really wearing a lot, is she?
Nope.
Isn't she cold?
She's got her melodrama to keep her warm.
Yep.
Oh, right, yeah.
Everybody down!
Oh,
Magic
turns
was
out she can
inside her
deflect
all
bullets the whole
along.
time.
She just has to take up a ridiculous pose.
What the? Impossible.
You said she had psychic powers, Ocelot.
Boing.
You were involved with someone else who had psychic powers and could move things around. How are you surprised by this? Psycho Mantis, ring any bells, Ocelot?
Nah. Who's that loser?
The daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
And I just bounced a bunch of shoulder missiles like it ain't shit. But she also dies.
I can see my family.
I wish she was a bit more developed.
Yeah. She's kind of just there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Also, you know, he didn't sound old when he said this.
Instead.
When he said, damn, I'm like, you forgot your old voice.
No!
Up, yes, yes. You know who it is.
No! No, not now!
Oh, I love this dude so much.
Oh, this scene is
Brother!
this scene is probably the best. Just look at Ray's posture all of a sudden.
So pompous.
Yep.
Just stand up straight for a sec here.
Brothers!
Oh, sorry, it was brothers, not brother.
Yeah, they're both there.
Oh, yeah.
I like how the camera illusion dropped. I saw him popped on top of the popped on top of the Metal Gear.
I love how every time he transforms into Liquid Snake, the part of his coat comes off where the arm is.
His glove.
This is probably my favorite stupid plot. He fucking takes over because he's an arm.
Sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
Oh, I love that voice.
Cam Clark.
Except was he really?
It was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got
It
you
was
out
me,
here.
Dio.
Pretty much.
The only one that can free me. After all,
Because of my rage.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think
It's funny how all three of them are after the Patriots going down, but
Right?
they're all always at odds with each other.
for only one snake?
Oh, I
because-
just realized how rotten that arm looks. Ew.
Yeah. Bit weird how he can use a completely what looks like a rotted arm. It looks like zombie flesh.
That was just the lighting. It's just tanner than Ocelot's normal tone.
Damn.
Also, did Liquid choose Ocelot as his host, or did Ocelot choose Liquid as his host? What I mean is the arm, not whatever this is. Which
It's explained in that one game that we keep bringing up.
Yeah, and then, even then, it's still unnecessarily convoluted.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Jesus,
I know.
forgot he...
Stop this thing.
Solid Snake, the only man insane and stupid enough to go diving into churning frosty water after a fucking Metal Gear.
Yep.
Yeah, look, I feel like all of the water kicked up would just pull him straight down.
Oh, yeah, no, that would have killed him.
Snake doesn't care. He's got nano machines.
That part always made me laugh. I'm like, are you really going to go chase after your brother? Oh, shit, guess he is.
So, this is where the cutting happened mostly.
Yep.
When they released the game. Because this game was released in 2011? No, 2001, sorry, 2001.
2001.
And,
yes.
And they are in New York. And Arsenal Gear is about to run aground. On some fairly close retail... Or retail? What? Fairly close real estate
Yep.
to a thing. So that's why this whole transition here
It's weird.
is so fucked up.
Washington State Monument.
What?
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So, if I remember correctly, the original The Arsenal Gear crashes into the two towers, and
Oh, that was my next one.
yeah, and then when they saw what happened in 9/11, they're like, ooh, maybe we should take that out.
They're
Hence
like-
this jarring edit.
yeah. They're like, that might be bad form.
I mean, for a while, any game that had New York, there was no planes, no aerial planes allowed in the game.
Do you know what day?
They didn't want people reenacting it whatsoever. So yeah,
It's Christmas.
2001 was a weird year.
I
guess it isn't Christmas.
Oh god, I forgot about the live action footage crap again.
The biggest thing I remember coming out around that time was one of the Spider-Man games. It was, I think, Ultimate Spider-Man, where they had the memorial
The dawn of a new nation.
with the lights.
The end of the Patriots.
Yeah.
Liberation
Let's see. I'm gonna Google this for a second.
was where
If that game did come out in that year.
is where freedom.
It was close. It was definitely after.
Let's see. What's in this Spider-Man game?
All you want is power at any cost.
Oh yeah, no, this was in 2005.
Yeah.
So might have been Spider-Man 2.
Back from the Patriots of things like
It-
freedom, civil rights.
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Spider-Man 2 game.
It's been 17 years to be exact.
Jesus, you're making me feel old.
That's about to be
Making you feel old.
digital censorship.
Digital censorship. Wow, that's pretty topical.
Yeah, Kojima kind of predicted quite a bit of things.
Kojima had it right all along.
Grace period for turning the best
The Illuminati are among us. The Patriots.
It's so
Nanomachines.
The funny thing about him is like he's a huge film nut, but the stuff he said, I was like, he's not far off.
It works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
But man, does he love his long jumble bullshit.
Les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out.
Well, yeah,
And
he
all
got
of a
his
sudden-
balls nuked.
And all of a sudden, Solidus wants kids.
Existence, a mark
Yep.
of some sort.
He's a weird. He's all over the place.
That's why he's attacking the Patriots, so he can get his balls back.
Solidus is a senile old man who can't keep his focus on any one thing for a particularly long time.
Nope.
I just want my balls back.
I wish Big Boss would come say, dude, my balls got nuked. I'm sorry you can't produce because of me.
Controlling the digital flow of information.
Well, seriously, in Metal Gear Solid 3, when that nuke went off, I'm like, he's near it. Yeah, his balls are done.
Well, I mean, he was also
Maybe that's why he cloned.
He was near the nuclear tests at Bikini Atoll,
But the Patriots would deny us even.
so he'd been exposed to that radiation even before the research facility went up.
Damn. I kind of like the other one where it's like the nuke exploded his balls. Just boop, bye.
And there you get the headline of the game.
Oh, son of a bitch, I never realized that.
We're still here.
How's that possible?
Sons of Liberty.
I was
And thanks to you guys, we've also made the third title very relevant again.
Not what you'd call human.
Hey, look, it's a skull.
Yeah.
Campbell.
Layer by layer.
Here comes the AI retro bullshit too.
This is the longest codec in the game. Settle in.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the rest of this video.
Yeah, no, I just realized. I'm like, wait a minute, you're not gonna fight him yet. Gotta go through
Hey,
that
look at all this
shit.
gameplay we have going on right now.
This is the one video that doesn't have any gameplay in it. Isn't it fantastic? Metal Gear Solid 2, ladies and gentlemen.
I was gonna kick up my legs. I mean, if we were playing Metal Gear Solid 4, I hate to bring it up, there would at least be 4 videos like this. Maybe 5.
Ooh, yeah. See, when there's technically only like 5 hours of gameplay in Metal Gear, yeah, we would be sitting forever.
Of the human genome was completed early this century.
Granted, Shadow Moses was worth it though.
It was very much so.
Started with genetic engineering.
Also, I'm the only one who kept the young Snake mask on no matter what.
No, not during Shadow Moses at least.
Yeah.
Human memories.
It was just so funny when she calls you old and I had the Snake mask on. I'm like, I'm not old. Shut up. I'm still handsome and beautiful. I just have a mullet. Shut up.
We've always kept records of our lives through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to
Shut up, Rose. I feel my brain cells dying.
Yeah, this part is where I blank out most of this.
Was selected and processed, then passed on. Not
I paid attention to most of it while I was recording it, but now I'm just kind of, yeah, okay. I've been through this within the last 10 years. I'm okay now.
I'm surprised you did just spam, get real, get real, get real.
You know, actually, what I think it is, I think I stepped outside and had a smoke break while all this was going on.
I don't blame you.
Someone wake me up when this is over.
I kind
Can
of
have
want
a
to I kind of wake up.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censors.
So yeah,
Are you telling me it's not?
You know, part of me wish I could just edit Ryan's eyes closed so it look like he's just sleeping through this.
Create context.
The digital
Well,
society.
here's the question, right? Can forced evolution be called evolution, or can it just be called genetic manipulation?
Just look at the strange juxtaposition.
are you questioning the Patriots?
Billions spent on new weapons in order
Nah,
to
they don't exist.
murder other humans.
It sounds an awful lot like you're questioning the Patriots.
Respect and the privacy of their victims.
Well,
Do-
what if I am?
This is how Metal Gear happens.
Huge donations
Do you want Metal Gear to happen?
endangered species.
I mean, mechs?
Being told
Yes.
the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
Be nice to other people.
Not wrong.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the
We are the Illuminati.
rhetoric
I chose a good year to be making these videos.
Yeah, all these things they're saying is very relevant to what is happening now.
It's so strange. This game came out almost 20 fucking years ago.
And it's still relevant.
They stay inside their little
Oh
pods,
my god.
taking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
This is... I can't get over it, really.
Me neither. It's almost like Kojima just smoked a blunt and said all this.
Selection can take place here.
Do you guys want to hear my theories on flat Earth?
Oh god.
Not with a bang, but a whimper.
Stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility.
Oh yeah, the Patriots trying to like, hey, we're good guys. Seriously, I'm like,
Information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're
Basically, it's like all those movies where an AI takes over, except it's actually trying to, in a way, help people
Valuable truths. And
instead of just realizing humanity is the problem and wiping out humanity.
that's why I think Metal Gear Solid 4 is so stupid. You do all this, and then it's like, hey, guess what? We decided to destroy ourselves. And you're like,
Or something Snake told you.
that's the
It's been a while since I've watched that movie, so I can't remember it all that well.
besides free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist?
I believe we prefer to
That which you
call Metal Gear Solid 4 an interactive movie, Python.
a mask to cover your own being.
In this
A movie by any other name.
proves self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions.
A movie by any other name can be so convoluted.
it's just so funny here how this is went from speed run to like, hey, sit through this cutscene.
Oh yes, I take great delight in skipping over all this.
Yeah.
Jack,
You know, I almost feel like writing the voice actor didn't really even read it and just react. Tell him, hey, react like this.
What happened? Do you feel lost?
I would probably be so incredibly cowed by just the sheer size of the back half of this game script.
I'm like, fuck that.
Anytime something goes wrong, you turn around and play.
The only thing that would probably spur me to actually read through all of it was the fact that I'd be paid for it.
You simply
You know, I just realized something. Solidus is being a real champ, letting writing sit there with
Right.
his codec.
Right?
I can see him just like messing with his katanas, twirling them around. He's like,
Well,
Gun.
Guess I'm just standing on Federal Hall now for the rest of my life.
you don't deserve to be free.
These Patriots sure are wordy fuckers.
yeah, they are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless.
Also, man, Ryan's knees must be hurting because he's technically always on his knees in a sitting position when he's doing the codec calls.
given even more power to the
Like, oh god, my knees.
He's wearing that skull suit has like some knee pads or some shit on it. It's fine.
No, man, that thing is thin as hell. It's probably not protecting shit.
All this you used to struggle with.
You can see his sculpted ass.
But you see, the texture isn't far removed from rubber.
To control human thought, human behavior.
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told.
Ryan's wife is a real doll. Rip.
We were
Oh God! Oh no!
soldier, no matter how able, be to
Street plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Hey, a scene transition,
Donna.
and there's more after the cut.
Yeah, there's still more, unfortunately.
Forgot I cut it there. I actually forgot I cut
Oh
it
boy.
there.